Fact of the day.
Fact of the day.
Hello, hi, and welcome to Fact of the Day with me, Mark Lotsu, SpaceNet to capture space junk. So there are about 500,000 bits of space junk that are up in space, obviously, and they're about the size of a marble, about that big, or bigger. And there are millions of pieces which are much smaller than this. Now, all of these things are whizzing around the Earth, they're all whizzing around in orbit, and at any point they could collide with a satellite, and they could, satellite goes, and then that hits another one, and then satellite after satellite after satellite, all collide with each other, could bring down our communication system, could bring down weather systems, could bring down GPS at any point. That's how much space junk there is up there. So what do we do about it? Well, one of the things we do is potentially we create something called the brain net. The brain net is as it sounds, a net, and it'll be attached to a rocket, it'll be sent up into space, and it needs to be something that's quite big, can cover a big area, and also can be controlled and have fuel. I'm guessing, guys, probably just put solar panels on it so then you can maneuver it. And what this net will do, it speeds up, it catches up with space junk, envelops the space junk, and then it slows itself down. And then as it slows itself down, it takes the space junk out of orbit, so then it can release the space junk and it will just hopefully burn up in the Earth's atmosphere. And it will just go around clearing up all the space junk that's all up in space. That's the theory. Other theories are you can use things like magnets, or you can use harpoons, or you can use lasers. Lasers, like ground-based lasers, which shoot a laser up into space. So as it comes around, as the space junk comes around the horizon, shoots it up in space with enough force that it actually causes the space junk to slow down, because it's orbiting the Earth, the space junk is. So we want to slow it down so it doesn't orbit anymore, and then it plummets towards the Earth. So it slows it down and then plummets towards the Earth. But everybody's saying, well, what if you're going to use these lasers to start taking out satellites, James Bond style? That's another possibility. They could do that, but you know, any crazy person could do anything. The other option is you use water jets on a suborbital trajectory. Suborbital means that it's not enough to go actually into orbit around the Earth. It kind of goes and down, and as it gets a peak, it will knock out the space junk and then cause that space junk to come out of space as well. But again, once you get outside the Earth's atmosphere, it's going to be really cold. So you kind of go water, water, ice. Don't know how that ice is going to behave. Is that ice going to come back down, or is that ice going to keep on going into space? Because it's ice now, not water. Nobody knows. I guess the other option is stop sending stuff up there, stop throwing stuff up into space, find other ways to communicate around the Earth. But nobody's really said that to government, or government's been like, nah, we're okay, we're good with the rockets and space junk up there. So that is SpaceNet to capture space junk. Thanks so much for watching. Love you, bye, love you, bye. Love you, bye.